Hi, Sofa King Drunk, back again with yet another attempt at an ale review. One I'm going to review just now is a Czech beer, and it's a little connoisseur's choice here. It's the Budvar, the Budweiser, whatever you want to call it. But this one's slightly different. This is 7.6 on the Richter scale for this one. This Czech beer. Haven't tried this one, slightly stronger than the normal Budvar or Budweiser or whatever you want to call it. Czech Bud. But this one, they've just got Bud on the label. So anyway, just show you that there, the old carbonation racing up the bottle. 7.6, that's what you're expecting anyway. It's just got Bud slightly slapped on the label. So anyway, use my little Stella Artois glass for it. We'll get it in the glass and we'll see what we can come up with. Slightly darker than its sister beer. A little gold tinge round about it as well. As I said, I haven't tried this one, but I have tried the normal Budvar, and I've drank it in draft. Been to the Czech Republic before, and they do really have, they know how to make beer, those guys. They know how to drink it as well. I think they consume the most beer in Europe than any other country. Might be the world, I'm not sure, but the Czechs do like their beer. If you've never been to If you've never been to Prague or any of the Czech Republic, I urge you to go. It's a beautiful, beautiful city. Lots of character. I was there with my mate, Big Prague Stevie, and my other mate, Hamden Donny, and that was a memorable trip for all the right reasons, wasn't it, Hamden Donny? So anyway, we'll go back to the beer. We'll go back to the Bud, the 7.6 connoisseur's choice, as it said in the bottle. See what we can come up with. Well, it's got the strong bready smell to it. It's got that lovely greeny grass aroma as well. As I said, it was quite highly carbonated in the bottle. It is a bit of carbonation going up there. Yeah, you can see it. It's heavily carbonated. Nice tight bubbles. But it's all about the taste. So anyway, Slanjivar, Sofa King Drunk drinking the Budweiser, the Budvar, whatever you want to call it, 7.6 on the Richter scale. Slanjivar. Very, I don't know if I like that one actually. As I said, I've drank the Czech beers before, and I do quite like them. They've got a nice distinctive taste. This it's got the Czech beer distinctive taste about it. It's, because it's 7.6 on the Richter scale, this is touching on liquor, super strength lager, whatever you want to call it, but it's not tasting that way at all. It's, what would you say, it's possibly, if you were to say super strength lager, you would say very, very similar to Carlsberg Special Brew in taste. It's got a very sticky mouthfeel about it. What I like about the Czech beers is they had a lovely grainy sort of taste to it. It was kind of, you smacked your mouth and your taste buds were waiting for the next mouthful. This here is just that little bit too thick and gloopy for me. I'm not saying it's a bad one, but I'm not saying it's a favourite either. It's okay. It's 7.6. It comes in a little bottle. It comes in a very, very small bottle. What is it, about the size of a Budweiser bottle? Hold on, I'll soon tell you how many mils is in the bottle. It's Premier Select Bud, the Budvar Let's see what it says in the back of the bottle. Special beer produced using only the finest Saz aroma hops, Marvovian malt and soft water drawn from our 300 metre deep artisan wells. After a maturation period of 200 days, we bottle the beer, distribute it to concerning drinkers, a true connoisseur's choice. 7.6 on a Richter scale. Ingredients: water, malt, sugar, hops. It's coming straight from the source. Served chilled, I've done that. Brewed and bottled by the brewery Budweiser Budvar NC, and then it's got a lot of Czech writing, and then it says the Czech Republic at the bottom there. So it is straight from the source. I never saw this when I was out there. I do like the Budvar. There is a pub in Glasgow that actually had it in draft as well, and it's a cracking pint. Very expensive to try, but on draft it is a cracking pint. As I said, I was with my two muckers in Prague Stevie and Hamden Donny, and we were drinking it. It was nice stuff, but this one here is just maybe too much. The same connoisseur's choice. I don't know, connoisseur. What a connoisseur is, that you hype up the alcohol. It's not really for me, to be honest with you, to tell you the truth. That's the only way to describe that. If you've ever had a Carlsberg Special Brew, you get that sticky, tacky tongue attached to that. That's the only way to describe that. Interesting, I'm going to say about this. I actually bought this in a supermarket in Glasgow, and I saw it on the shelf. It was sitting beside the normal Budvar, Budweiser, whatever you want to call it. And this one is 7.6. And then there was another row of bottles, the exact same, with 7.5 on it. Now, if there's anyone out there knows anything about that, could you shed some light on that for me? Because I'm very, very intrigued why one is 7.6 and the other one is 7.5. I picked up both bottles, read both labels, and there was not a difference. I don't know if it's a printing error or there is a difference. There must be someone out there who maybe knows. So anyway, it's not one for me, to be honest. It's not one I'm going to revisit. Very, very quite disappointed with it actually. I know, like, so when you drink a Czech beer, the head seems to die off them very, very quickly, but the beer is so tasty and crisp and clean, keeps you interested. This is, no, I'm sorry, it's not doing it for me. So anyway, I'm going to give the Budvar, Czech Budweiser, or whatever you want to call it, this one's 7.6 on the Richter scale. So anyway, I'm going to give that a Sofa King drunk rating of 5 out of 10. So anyway, if you've tried it, give us a shout, or you can add anything to the drink, or maybe you could tell me why one of them was 7.6 and the other one was 7.5. Please leave a comment below, and if not, Sofa King drunk, I'll see you in another beer review. Slangy va, ciao for now, keep drinking a good beer.